Hi there, welcome back to my channel, Nail Art by Sin. Today we are going to let it snow. Join me as we recreate this beautiful wintry snowy white nail art design. It is gorgeous. So without further ado, let's get started. Hello there and welcome to Nail Art by Sin. I have a beautiful set of press-on nails that I made. This inspiration came from thinking about snow in January. I live in San Antonio, Texas, and we very rarely get snow here. But I just love snow. I wish it snowed here all the time. But anyways, yeah, so I used some nail white glitter for the design, some pearls, and some glass crystals. And I think the design came out beautiful. I actually used this glitter right here, and I ordered a big bottle of it, and it's clear. It's a really, really very glittery type of glitter. I have this glitter poured in just a little container just to make it easier on myself. And then I use my Recollections glitter little tray. It has a neat little spout here that you can pour your glitter back in your container. Excuse me. By the time I get this out of here, oh my goodness. You can pour this back into your glitter container without spilling it everywhere. I think I pushed this in too far. There you go. So there's a little hole there. And, you just use this to do your glitter in. So I'm just going to put this over here to the side so that I have it available when I'm ready for it. And what I did first was I actually used my Moravian nail tips. And there's 240 pieces in this box, and I've used quite a bit of them. They're different colors. You get pink, and you get peachy color, and then a beige color of tips. And the first thing I did was I actually, on this thumbnail, I wanted to do a milky white in the background for the base color, but it ended up being a little too sheer for me. So I went back and I pulled out my Guibofu white nail polish. It's number 002. And this was the perfect white that I used to cover the whole tip. So that's what I've done here. Here are the tips. You get them just like this. And this has one coat of the Guibofu white polish 002 on it. So I'm going to finish the rest of these, get them cured for 60 seconds each, and then we will continue with the design. This polish goes on so easy, and really all you need is one coat of it. It self-levels very, very easily. right, so we'll put this in the lamp. And while that is curing, I'm going to go ahead and finish up the rest of these three, and then I'll be back. These are all ready to come out. One coat did beautifully of the Guibo food polish right here. There you go. I love that white polish. It just is so pretty. The light's not doing it justice, so let me get some cooler, better light right here. Isn't that awesome? So awesome. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wipe off any sticky layer residue that is left on the nails with just some alcohol. Because when I put the glitter, when I add the glitter tips and the glitter little swirl lines, I don't want anything sticking to the nail, any glitter sticking to the nail other than where I intend for it to go. So just to be safe. It's just always better to not take a chance that that sticky innovation layer is there and just wipe it off. Just will save you a big headache. All right, so we are ready to do our glitter design. And so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a glitter nail tip here. And let's see here. And I'm actually going to use the exact same polish. I'm going to try to get it exactly at the same area. There you go. Then we're going to do here. There. Okay. Okay, right now we're going to sprinkle it with some glitter. And then we're going to put it in the lamp to cure. Okay, let's get this cured for 60 seconds. I just love the way this set turned out. It just, I don't know, just so wintry. Wintry wonderland, I guess you could call it that. But I love using glass crystals. I do have Swarovski crystals, but I will use those on sets that I'm going to be selling. I don't want to waste them on some press-on nails that I'm going to be wearing. So, yeah, that's gorgeous. This would even be real pretty for a wedding set. Very nice. So I wanted to show you how this little Recollections glitter tray works. So you pull the little cap off. This gets set right there in your little container. I just use a little very inexpensive makeup brush that I had found at the Dollar Tree. The little makeup brush was like $1.25, I believe. And I love it because it fits right down in the grooves. And you are able to get all that little yumptious, grumptious, scrumptious glitter. Yumptious, I don't even know if that's a word or not, probably not. Anyways. And so that's what the brush looks like. Very inexpensive brush, but the bristles are perfect. And as you can see, all the glitter came out of here. If you need to go back in and get the rest of it, then you can do so. And everything goes back into the little container. Put your little top in. Don't push it in so far. And then I just set it right over here until I'm ready for the next glitter that I'm going to be using. Okay, so right now I am going to do the next glitter French tip. So this brush that I'm using, it's one of my favorite brush sets that I have. I actually got them on Amazon. They're like $5 or $6. The name of the company is Shine Chance. It is a 14mm brush. I just use my label maker to put the size on this end because it's actually on the cap size, and you take the cap off, you know, you may need to remember what size brush you're using. So this is a 14mm liner brush, and I use the little, when I put it away, I always put my little plastic tip on. Set that over to the side so I don't lose it. And we're going to get ready to start the next French tip glitter design. So here is the exact nails. So I'm going to basically just measure and just make sure I have the right area blocked off for this. Design goes up to about right here on both sides. There you go. We can set that one down. And we are ready to go. So I'm just gonna get this part covered in the polish that I'm using, which again is Guibo Foods number 002 color, and it is a white, very bright white color. It's the same color I have right here, but once you cure it, it does darken a little bit. So, but it's perfect for the glitter. Because in case you get an area that's not glittered, you really can't see it because the background is that bright white color. There you go. Oh my goodness. I always get a perfect curved, when I do the nail that way, I always get a perfect curve there. There you go. I'm gonna put my little tray down. I'm gonna move this nail up to where it goes. Okay. All right. That's perfect. Let's get that in the lamp for 60 seconds. And while that one is in there, we're going to do the next nail. Same type of design. Get some more polish on my little palette here. Okay, let's get the exact same size here. Perfect. All right, put that back. Let's finish doing this nail. You have to have a real steady hand when you're doing this, and sometimes that's a little challenging for me. But just doing the best I can. Okay, this is perfect. And these are coming out of the lamp right now, so we are going to dust these off. Of course, again, very inexpensive brush. This is a makeup brush that I purchased at the Dollar Tree. It was $1.25, and it works perfect for dusting off glitter. The other one is getting ready to come out really quick here. And this is the last nail to wipe off. It's perfect. Okay. So now we have 2 more nails to do. And I'm going to put some more polish here on my palette. All right. Now these are basically going to be some swirl lines, and I've got 3 of them going from the right side to the left side of it. And on this one, we're going to go from the left side to the right side, and there's also 3 lines. So, you know what? Before I do anything, let me put this away before I move it or spill it or something. Okay, there you go. There you go. All right, so here we go. We're going to go from right to left. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the middle one. So we are going to go from this side to this side. Just going to give a little swirl there. All right. And we're going to go from this side again. To that side again. And then from the last edge. That looks a little too thick for me, so let me just grab some of that off. There you go. Okay. And now we're going to do our little glitter thing here. And we're going to do the last one. And we're going to go in the opposite direction. So we're going to go from this side to this side. Start with the middle one again. It really doesn't matter what design you do. You can swirl it any way you want. Last glitter application. And in the lid for 60 seconds, both of them. And I'll wait to brush off the glitter and then put this glitter back in the container. Alright, and here are the last two nails that just came out with the glitter designs on them. Let's get that light back on this. There you go. Very nice. I think this one goes here. No, this number 2. I have these numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 so that I remember which nails go on my fingers, because it's very easy to get them mixed up. Okay, now what we're going to be working on is the gem placement for the nails. I am going to wipe off this palette so that I can place gems on it. There you go. All right, so the first gem placement we're going to be doing is this little square design of miniature flat pearls, and I already have the design here. It actually, you buy them like this. So I'm going to put this on my tweezers. I'm going to grab it with my tweezers, just like this. And I'm going to take my builder gel, which is what I have inside this little syringe. This is the easiest way that I have found to apply glue or builder gel. I use builder gel instead of glue because it just holds the gems so much better. It dispenses out perfect here with the little syringe. You can make it as thick as you want or as thin as you want. Oops, there it goes. I dropped it. And I'm going to place it just where that one is right there. Goes like this. There you go. Okay, so I need to drop it down just a little bit. So that is a perfect placement there. So I'm actually going to cure this for about 30 seconds just to get it to adhere before I put the little limestone or the little glass gem in the middle. Alright, so that is perfect there. If you do it for 30 seconds and you still need to move it a little bit, it'll let you move it. Okay, so I'm just going to put my little rhinestone here in the middle. There you go. That is perfect. It looks perfect. And now I'll put it in for a full 60 seconds. Okay, and the next one we're going to do is going to be this middle nail, the index finger. That's the point finger, index finger. Going to take out the stone that we're going to be using. Let me match this up just perfect. Okay, that is the stone right there. And then we're going to use 2 pearls, big pearls. So two pearls right here that are perfect for it. This has come out of the nail. I'm sorry, this has come out of the lamp. And so now we're going to put the placement on this one. All right, so we're going to take the builder gel and do this right here in the middle. All right, we're going to put that in for 30 seconds. That looks like that's going to be a perfect placement of it. Maybe needs to go up just a tiny bit, like a hair. All right, 30 seconds just to adhere it. All right, that is perfect. We are going to add our 2 pearls, one at the top and one at the bottom. So I'm going to add my little builder gel right here. And I'm going to add it right down here. That right there, and add this one down here. That is perfect. I need to move them over just a tiny hair. Absolutely beautiful. Put it in for a full 60 seconds here. This is going to be the next gem placement. And let's put this back. All right, so we are going to add the builder gel to the bottom of this gem and get this placed where it needs to go. Just going to be right there somewhere. Okay. Let's see how that matches up. like it could go up a little higher. All right, that is ready to go. Set it for 30 seconds. This one is done. Came out perfect. And on this one, we need to find all the little pearls that we're going to be using. I think these are way too big, so we will put those aside. Okay. And we're going to find some little pearls. So it looks like it used, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14 of them. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5. It's 6, 7, 8. It's 9. It's 10. It's 11. It's 12. It's 13. Just need one more. There's 14 right there. All right, so I've got the 14 little pearls right here. We're going to get ready to place. So we're going to take our little builder gel. We're going to go all the way around. Very thin bead. All the way around the gem. Just being careful not to get any on the gem. All right, so that's that. Now we're going to start placing them. One, there's two, there's three, there's four, 5, 6, there's 7, 8, 9, 10. There they are. They look beautiful. It's perfect placement. This one had 2 on it, so we're going to remove that one. All right. It turned out perfect. There you go. Perfect placement. Perfect gem. I'm going to cure this now for 60 seconds completely. All right, and next we're going to be doing our gem placement, crystal placements on these right here. The middle one is a large one and the rest one are small, so I need 2 of the larger ones, which I believe are going to be these right here. Let's see if that's going to be the same size. Yes, it is. Okay, that's that one. away. And then I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of this size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. 8. Now I need 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I've got 8 and 8. Okay. All right. And here we go. We're going to put the large one right here in the middle. And then we're going to put 2 small ones on the end. All right. And we're going to put 1, 2, 3 up here. 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to put 2 down here. It's 1, 2, and then 1 here. Okay, here we go. Big one in the middle. Little one. Small one. Small one. Small one. Another small one here. Small one. Small one. And the last one is going to be this one here. All right. This is going in the lamp for 30 seconds. Actually, I'm just going to put it in for a full 60 seconds. This one came out, so it is ready. All right. It's a big one. Small one. And a small one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. The large one in the middle. Small. Small one. Small one. Of course, this is the last one. That's perfect. Here is the final reveal of my winter snowy themed white nails that have glitter and gems and pearls on them. I think they turned out just beautiful. I can't wait to wear these myself. So here's an overview. Great job today. Nail Art by Sin. Come back and visit me. Wow, I am just so thrilled with the outcome of this snowy white wintry nail set that I've created. I really appreciate all of you who have been here through my nail channel, Nail Art by Sin journey. I appreciate any and everyone that watches the videos. I would appreciate a little comment from you. It really helps me know what kind of content to continue posting. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And God bless. Have a great day.